Hey you! How you doing? I hope you're doing good. Rebecca. Her name on YouTube, is it like the Mystics or the Mystics? I don't know how to say it, I'll be honest. I've always wanted to ask her, and I guess I kind of am doing it now. How do you say it on the YouTube name, Rebecca? I'm kind of confused on it. I mean, people are always like, how do you say Diani? And I'm just like, oh, it's like you just say D, and then you say Yanni, like you're gonna yawn. Anyways, Rebecca sent me this box. Like how much that shipping is. That's nuts, Rebecca. I can't believe you paid that. That's really sweet. And look at that. It showed up a day earlier. It's the 9th. See, I can prove it. Oh, you can't even see my watch. Whatever. I accidentally saw one thing in here, and my husband was like, "What is going on with you?" I completely lost it because Rebecca, not talking to myself because my name is Rebecca also, but Rebecca like got something that I have been looking for to buy, and I cannot tell you how special it is. It's like, it was like this, like, it's like you were reading my mind. This is taking forever to get into this Happy Mail, this beautiful Happy Mail from Rebecca, but oh my gosh, the first thing on top is amazing. And that's all I've seen. I saw part of a card, which I don't know if I should open on camera because I don't know if there's anything private in it. I'm going to open it right now. I have to tell you, like, there was a video just like maybe 2 ago, like there was 2 videos from this one maybe, or 3, I don't know what it's gonna be, it doesn't matter. I got the beads from Aunt Barb, my Aunt Barb-in-law. I like saying that, Aunt Barb-in-law. But she did a handwritten letter, and this is a handwritten card, and there's something beautiful about people's actual handwriting. My mom was always critical about my handwriting, and I had to go to like, I don't know, it's like, it was like a mixture of speech therapy and handwriting therapy. But now I just love anybody's handwriting. I think handwriting is beautiful. And I'm on the wrong side. So on these, she says she's not sure what type of beads these are. And I will tell you, Rebecca, that these are some of the most beautiful beads I have ever seen. Oh my gosh, like the glass beads, these are, oh wow. These are top notch. Look at that. Look at that. Now, I don't know if these are Venetian, but it's Venetian style. Millefeuille beads. Oh, is that a heart? That's a heart? So I haven't taken these out of the package yet. I haven't touched these yet. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Bill. My husband's probably like, why is she making all these crazy sounds? Oh my gosh, these are amazing. Oh, wow. See, it's like, you can see where the cane, that's the point, like the tip of the cane. And so they take like slices of the cane, and they have like a hot glass form. I wish I gotta get this. Bring it back up a little bit. Okay. And they have like from what I understand, I need to learn more. Oh God, there's so much to learn about beads. Oh, it's like a job in itself, just learning about beads. Oh my goodness. Hey, this is work, people. Love you guys. What was I saying? Anyway, yeah, they take like little slices, and you could see like little slices of like if this was like a little thin slice here, and then it was like touch to the hot point of this shape and then melted smoothly into it. You can see like little, like that shape there. Oh wait, I have a chevron here that might just, yeah. These chevrons. You see that and that chevron, how it looks like it's joined up there, and then you got this guy going this way. And those are the centers right there. All those little red dots and that yellow dot. Let's see. Anyways, so it's like taking this here is, I know this is India glass chevrons. I don't know. This stuff is really highly sought after, and if you have any vintage, if this is vintage or antique, it's worth quite a bit of money. But if these are contemporary, they're still not cheap. They're still beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm 6 minutes in and I'm only on the first bag. These are absolutely stunning. I'm losing my mind. Okay, I'll put those back in the bag so we don't lose those, because those are super special. Like, even if I bought them by myself, I'd be like, okay, these beads are special, but like, having somebody give them to me, it's like extremely crazy special. Alright, we got some packing material. Looks like she did an awesome job. Let's move this box out of the way. That card that she gave is really beautiful. I have some cards similar to that. I get them at work. Okay, what am I looking at? Uh-oh. This looks beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, is that tiger eye? What is that other bead? Is that ceramic? I can't get this open fast enough. Help. Somebody help. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh, Rebecca. 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 Oh, it's got a little bee. Oh, we gotta bring these down. We gotta bring these down. We're way too high. We're way out of the screen. Oh. Wow. Look at, what? Is that glass or ceramic? I think that's ceramic. And these are like a faceted stone. Oh my goodness. That is so beautiful. I'm just whispering into the camera. Oh wow, look at these guys together. It's like so soft and serene. It's like they're just like really soothing colors, because like brown is just like this beautiful earthy tone, but like this, just like, it's like a sea foam kind of coming across on the camera, but it's really faint. It's like a really delicate color. This is amazing. I love copper. Oh my gosh. And she said she made her own jump rings. I can't believe it. That's amazing, girl. You keep doing that. That's a good jump ring, girl. Heck yeah. Oh, you know what you're doing. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's all one in a bin. There we go. Yes. That is so pretty. I would never. What kind of beads are those? Is that glass? Is that a glass bead? I don't know. Will this focus if I... Oh, I need some light. There we go. Track it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Is this glass? This is beautiful. I know I'm focusing on one bead, but... Wow. I mean, look at that flash and that tiger eye. Mmm, yummy. Which way does this go? This way? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's zoom out a little bit. There we go. That is cute. I want to say curse words. It's funny. It's like sometimes like when things are really awesome, it's like, oh, that's when I want to curse. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is so cool. I love it. Oh, it's beautiful. Rebecca, this is a very beautiful and special piece. This set. Oops, I keep... I also just remembered I need to either make some ear wires or buy them. I mean, I could make them. It's been a long time. I should get some practice. Guys, I just want to say that people in the beading community, because there's all kinds of people, like men and women, and they are, I mean, look at this. There's more stuff in the box. I'm blown away. This is like a long video. I was like, oh, this will be quick. I'll get some really cool stuff and ooh and all over it, and like I'm already losing my mind. I've already lost my mind with this gift. Man, I gotta think of some things. Gotta think. Okay, let's look at some more stuff. Let's pull out that. Let's put, where do we want? Let's pull the camera back. There we go. We'll put this to this side here. We don't want to mess that up. Okay, what else is in here? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. There's something in here. I thought this was just packing. No way! Get out of town! Girl! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, you are after my own heart. You are totally after my heart. You even sent me beads that I didn't know about, and I'm like loving them. Oh my gosh, these are all beautiful together. Look at them. Look at this little happy family. I feel like Bob Ross right now. Look at these little happy beads. A little happy family of beads on the bead mat today. And what would you like to see done with these beads today? Would you like to see a little dainty, beautiful bracelet, or a necklace, or a shimmering little fall of beads on a dangling earring? Yeah. Anyways, enough of that. Oh my god, these are so beautiful. Thank you, Rebecca, for like the millionth time. Those are gorgeous. Oh no. Is this more beads? Oh man. Oh man, what? Oh my gosh. Rebecca! Oh my gosh, Rebecca, you're nuts. This is a lot of beads. Okay, hold on. I'm this is me caught off guard. I need to be better at this because, like, I get caught off guard at work all the time. It's driving me nuts. I think this is some India lampwork glass. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, you know it. Let's zoom in. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy. Look at these dots. These are like, very reminiscent of Venetian skunk beads. They do make skunk beads in Africa now with glass. I can't remember what country it is. I want to say Ghana or Ethiopia, but Ghana is just like a crazy bead capital where all kinds of beads come in and out of. But yeah, you can see like, so like these lampwork glass beads were really influenced by these Indian lampwork glass beads. Were influenced by the Venetian glass workers like hundreds of years ago. And oh man, this is beautiful. Oh, look at that. And there's like, somebody asked me, I believe it was, Deanna. Well, I don't know if it's, this is not a person, like, I'm really bad at saying names, and I need to get better. Deanna Diana. She's really awesome. Her channel is Sunshine, Baubles, and Bling. She asked me, how could you tell a lampwork glass bead from India? And so a lot of things that you will see is this kind of this coppery gold metallic swirl. You'll see that quite often in a lot of the styles of the India glass. They also are not cleaned. The bead release, it's kind of a clay. I think they call it like China white clay or something, and it's like you have like the thing that you form the bead around the mandrel, and so you coat the mandrel with that clay powder, and so when you form the bead onto it, that powder lets you release it off the mandrel, that powder there. What you'll see in a lot of more contemporary artisan-made lampwork beads is you'll see the bead release is completely cleaned. Usually it's been kiln annealed. It's a process to make the glass stronger and more together. Another thing that you'll notice with India lampwork glass is you will have like some crazy things like this. You will have some things that are kind of like an outlier, but they're very experimental. But yet again, you are going to see that bead release. These are made so quickly and in mass. They don't have time to clean out the bead release. But you can do that at home. You can get like a pipe cleaner and some like warm water. You really don't want to breathe in clay, any kind of clay, because it could give. It's not going to happen if you're a beader like this. You're using these a little bit, but if you're really using a lot of clay or silica-based materials, you need to be wearing a mask or have well ventilation. So if you're using a lot of bead release, clay stuff, you need to be careful. You don't want to get silicosis. That's all like a long story. But look, I mean, there's so many. Oh no, I just dumped out something else. Oops. Sorry. Let's not look at that mess I made over here. Kind of hide that. Oh my gosh. It's like a sound you hear all the time in my house is the clinking of beads. It's like the noise of a factory, and up here is like the clanking of beads all day long. Except when I'm at work. Then it's not fun. Look at that. There's more. I mean, there's so many. She said she like put in some lampwork glass that she had extra of, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, that is extra. But yeah, so and another, I'm going to throw in one more thing. Let me see if you can see it in this light. Oh, two more things. Two more things about India lampwork glass bead. You will often find that there are beads that look a little kind of rough like this. Can I zoom in? Okay. And so you see that pit there? That was an air bubble most likely. And you'll see a lot of air bubbles, and it's called pitting. You'll get these pits on there. And so those are air bubbles in the glass that have melted. And so like with Czech beads, like contemporary Czechoslovakian beads, Czech Republic, you're not going to see air bubbles that often. Like, can you see that air bubble right there? Right there. These are pretty good. Oh, can you see the air bubbles right in there? And I can see it in the light, like it's back here on this side. I'm sorry, my hands are always dirty because I'm always touching beads and dust and crafts and liver sulfur and I'm sorry, guys. I know dirty hands are not that fun to look at, but I don't know. You work with your hands get dirty. That's the way it goes. Okay, Rebecca, you are amazing. This, I want to showcase this necklace. I mean, I'm just doing handfuls of beads here. This is nuts, Rebecca. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're such a sweetheart. I've met some really beautiful people through the world of beading. Back when, I mean, I was introduced to it, you know, with art therapy. I've just met so many amazing people. Pull that chain down right here. Oh my gosh, I have to go to the doctor tomorrow. And I've got other stuff. I wanted to wear this to work, but I won't be at work that much. I have doctor stuff tomorrow that I don't want to. Yeah. It's just gets tiring going to the doctor. Oh my gosh. Oh, these are beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, I want to grab a necklace, but I don't know where I put it. Darn. I just remembered I have some flat beads that are similar to this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Rebecca, you are an amazing person. You're so supportive. You're so kind. I love seeing pictures of your dogs. They're such cuties. I just want to hug them. I'm going to give you a hug. This is like, pretend you're right here. I'm giving you a hug. Thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, this is crazy. This is stunning. These are fun as all get out. Oh my gosh, those beads are nuts. You're going to have to tell me where you got those. And these lamp work. Oh, I got to come up with a project because this is something that people can easily find. So anyways, this video has a lot more going on in it than I had anticipated, but it elicited responses from me other than just going, oh, okay. You know why? Because it's amazing. And Rebecca is amazing. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I hope to get some projects going. I know I keep saying that. It took a lot of effort to get to this mat and camera and lighting and everything today. The camera's about to turn off. Thank you. Thank you so much. Don't look at my dirty nails. I scrubbed under these nails. Why are they dirty? Yay. Thank you so much. Everybody, I hope you're doing good. It's a crazy thing out there. Please be safe. Take care of one another. Make sure you tell everybody that you love them. Give them a hug if you can. Or give them an elbow nudge. If that's what you prefer. Either one. Rebecca, thank you so much. This is special. This is more than just beads. This is truly a beautiful gift. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate it. You're gonna end up with something in your mailbox, and it'll be nice. It won't be scary. Thank you so much. Love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.